exactly what you got to look out for. Anything can happen in a bracket. You can't just focus on one match. Let's see how this one match goes, though.
Drowsy, don't remind me about that dub. That was Drowsy, yellow team to get out a big cheese. I burst them. There was so much flying everywhere. All right, now, yellow has beaten one Luigi doubles at Big Cheese. My doubles partner, Harry Malakoff, did really well the other day. And now, early start, no up B.
Both of these players are playing the matchup exactly how I imagined they would.
You know, I think it's really funny that someone told me that Jarr's played Molotena and now he's playing Luigi. Jarr's been hitting these up Bs and they're not finding anywhere. And it's like WA and SA both having low reps and having some of your strongest players out already.
Oh no!
Misfire! Misfire!
First misfire of the game.
You gotta remember Yellow's history at Floating Point last year. He did not beat King, not just once, but twice. The pre-local and the major, he beat King. He beat Connor. He beat Lima. He beat a lot of people. He overcame Siege, but still, he's here the same. And he feels like he has something to prove today.
Oh yeah, despite the misfire, Yellow is showing what it takes to make it this far with a down air, evening things up, despite the rocky start.
And you know Yellow's got that Harry Malakoff experience. He's familiar, but how familiar is Jarr's with Isabelle? There's not that many Isabelle players, and there's only so little. Like what? There's like what? You, P9, and like what? 1% random, I guess?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, but you're out of that percent where Luigi can just grab you, kill you, and take everything away. At a major like this, it is so stressful. But Yellow's been here before. He's played Luigi, but has Jarr's been here before.
Jarr is showing that he insists on getting the kill, no matter the positioning. Let's see if it works this time.
No, it's windy, I believe.
Going just for the damage, very well restrained.
Yellow just getting in there.
Excellent forward tilt on the spot dodge. I imagine that was a spot dodge with foul intent.
Slash.
Yellow, very
Fishing
good
rod.
at corner pressure.
Fishing time.
And what can you do? You're Luigi without a jump. You need another misfire, and none comes your way this time. And Yellow is able to show what happens when RNG is in your favor.
I believe like this is, I'm trying to remember like Jarr's last out-of-state major. It might have just been Game Expo in 2023. Yeah, I think it's 2023, obviously. Waiting for the tech. Not enough. They're keeping it very even right now. We've seen 4 players, 4 different states. Everything is on the line here. State Pride has never been more important as it is now. Because whatever state wins this major is going to be the winner for like what? 6 months?
Practically. And this is the B tier with the previous major, Floating Point, barely not able to cross the threshold. So a lot is on the line.
One toasted panini away, but unfortunately that guy's a good one.
Tragic.
Talking about last B tiers, the last B tier that I believe we had was, honestly,
I believe it was 2022. I think BAM.
Yeah, BAM. I was there. You know who I fought? I fought Yellow.
Oh, wow.
I fought Yellow. Shout out to Radio, Blurry. There was someone else I versed. But yeah.
And you know exactly what Yellow is capable of.
Yeah.
And the stocks were exactly even. And unfortunate DI gets Jarr ahead of the curve. What looked to be a relatively uneventful game was quite deceptive as Jarr was able to make those hits count despite never hitting a 0 to death. And that's just what a Luigi player needs. We were talking about resilience earlier. Luigi players need insane mental resilience to go for the same combos again and again. And still, even when they fail, to understand that that doesn't mean that you fail as well.
Yeah, Yellow, he's feeling a lot of pressure right now from the state. Because it's like, what? You had wave A, no one from SA was able to overcome the odds, and now it's you, Heaven, Jamie, and I think Run Other, that's still in there.
So let's see how this can go.
And Yellow, he still has another shot over Luigi, because Meshuggah has a chance to sit in his loser's path.
And what a dangerous opponent that is, Meshuggah, the interstate slayer, notoriously. Just starting off so confident, walking forwards and parrying, understanding that he needs to play the long game, and he is willing to play the long game to just get in a single time. Offstage carnage, and somehow both of them come out relatively unscathed.
Yellow going out swinging.
Yeah, Yellow is not stopping the aggression right now.
Something I saw last game that Jarr stopped doing.
Is that going to be enough? Still has the jump, but that is sniped, and what a brutal start to the game, with Jarr's willingness to start off slow being exposed as Yellow saying, I can kill just like you, if not better. Oh, the patience. Barely not paying off, but an excellent title.
He's going to up B. I felt like I smelled it there. I smelled it coming. I can't even smell move in this game. Spin to win, that might cost you.
Oh, beautiful.
Honestly, you take those as Yellow. It's like, that's my recovery right now. Umbrella, the caster saving the day.
Oh,
It's okay.
beautiful awareness with that forward air,
Isabelle.
and that saves Jarr for another day. Let's see what Yellow can do here.
Yep.
Stuck at the ledge. You really want to make this stock
Spin
count.
to win. This is no casino, but you still spin.
Oh dear. The gradual chip damage is racking up. 84%. Is this going to be enough?
No.
And
it's just
not.
too high, too light. That percentage to anything, unfortunately. Spin to win.
Spin to win.
again. No Harry Malakoff classic technique. Just a simple, plain spin. And you've got Yellow at 0. If he's at 7, you might as well kiss goodbye at 0 to death. Is that it?
Not quite. Good idea from Yellow. However, unfortunately, this Luigi is experienced in not getting pineapples, but not experienced enough to avoid that Lloyd Rocket. However, experienced enough to know to go over invincibility. This man has done his homework.
As I said, Yellow has a lot of experience in Luigi. He's last in the same major. He did fight King twice. He fights Harry Malakoff a lot, and he's fighting Jarr right now. Really unfortunate to fight Sylvie Luigi, but it is what it is. Very popular character. But Jarr is looking for this grab, looking for this extension. It's all you need, but it might just not be enough. Misfire,
The
one more
misfires
time.
are doing everything for
Gotta
Jarr
remember
right
that
now.
one
Oh, but that will be
intention.
enough? Not quite.
Up smash, we haven't seen one of those yet. Spin to win. No,
Ah.
going for a bit of breathe there. Not enough. Expect the DI out. Yep, great ledge trapping from
That's
Yellow.
gonna be
And
it.
Yellow secures it. And now you just wonder, what can they do? What do you need to do in Jarr?
Yellow with a slight pop-off there. Recollecting himself, understanding that the game is far from over, that you still got 2 games to make it count, but you have to make those 2 games count.
Yeah. I'm noticing a trend in this lane where all my friends lose and I'm scared for Yellow. I'm not too familiar with Jarr, but I know he's been an MVP in the Perth scene. Like, as I said, you gotta give credit to those TOs.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
No, the TOs are everything. The TOs are why we're able to
Hey,
be
look,
in
they
the
gave
first
me
place.
water. They got,
Yay.
I got Oreos. I'm not gonna have.
I might have them, but you don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
New York cheesesteak, that's interesting. Sorry, I should be focusing on the game. These just look really good.
Look, I just gotta work hard. I'm on a diet. I'm on 5 billion
Oh,
more
yeah.
steps a day. I have more money in my bank account than Robotic Joe, which is.
Tell him how it is.
I just want to throw shade. Oh, Joe, there's also like ice cream flavors. They're insane over here. Vanilla Coke, orange juice, olive oil, chili oil. But talking about chili oil, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, segues. And we see
One,
Jarr
two,
taking to a bit of a smaller
1,
stage.
2, 3. Yellow, keep it up. No bias on this one for me, I swear. But Yellow's got a lot. Jarr's got a lot. This is all about state pride.
Joe the Homers is taking offense to your most recent statement in chat.
Hey, man, am I wrong? Misfire.
Oh,
That might have
tragic.
cost you a lot. And Yellow, timeout, connoisseur, teabag, expert, able to get this massive extension. It must be a massive deal that's mental, because when someone teabags me, I'm like, hold on a sec. I gotta show you why you're wrong, why I'm better than you. And right now, Jarr is looking to make a statement. And we're trying to get a read, never enough.
You can have all the experience in the world with Isabelle, but if you're a really good
Going
player, if you know to go deep, then
deep,
how much can it
deep.
matter?
How deep can you go? How deep can you fly? F smash trying to call it a roll. These grabs not reading range. It's just never enough.
And that's really the difference maker. Jarr can hit Yellow
No
when off stage,
misfire.
but not reverse, it seems. Not as much.
Oh, that could have been upbeat. Lloyd Rocket, ineffective. Still gets grabbed, gets thrown. Yellow, very comfortable.
Yellow grinning a little bit about that, understanding that any piece of matchup inexperience is a godsend right now.
Yeah.
And he is taking it all the way to the bank with a 2-stock lead.
Like with Isabelle, Villager, there's only really 2. It's P9 and Yellow. That's all you got.
Pretty much. And if you're not ready, everything can just happen. And this is the worst possible time to be getting Isabelle. However, it is very possible for Jarr to get the Luigi strings necessary to bring this back. We see the confidence. We might just need to see that confidence coming out again. The long game is not seeming to work.
Jarr is very adamant on getting this grab right now when you might not get chipped. Like, he knows every move is just grab, and Yellow is like, okay, if he's not doing anything else, I can just go for this.
Yellow is
You're not
winning
worried
right now.
You're not worried, and here comes Yellow. Victory. That's what we love to see.
It is so rare to see a player understand a game is a foregone conclusion. However, it took no time at all for Yellow to understand. As soon as that last stock hit, okay, I got this. I know what to do, and I'm going to make this count.
Shout out to Yellow's doubles partner, Coleman, who did really good in that game against Neo. He was telling me about it yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that was insane matchup experience right there coming through. With all the Luigis in the world, you would hope that you would make it count on the big stage. And Yellow able to pull through in style.
And now, look at the next match. We've got an old classic. We've got another one of my good friends. You want to go to emo night later, by the way? I think we might be going.
I would not mind. I'll look into that, actually.
That's an hour 45. But we've got Heaven and Billy. So I've versed these players at two of my most recent majors, Floating Point 2024 against Heaven, and Journey to the West, Billy. I've lost to both of them. I've been there. They're two of the better FDCs in Australia. Dare I say some of the best, if it wasn't for Zach just coexisting around. Yeah. Heaven, I'm not sure how, I know he's practiced against Demo quite a bit recently, but I'm not sure how that translates into bracket experience. He might be feeling a bit of nerves floating to tournaments for the first time in a while. Billy, I've seen them playing Sonic, I've seen them playing all sorts of different characters. I'm not sure what they'll be sticking with today.
And that's like the big question, because I imagine the crowd would be very interested in seeing an FGC Ditto. However, that is such a volatile matchup. I can only wonder how confident either of these players are in making that work.
Yeah. Talking about more pull sets quickly, why we let these players up.
Naturally.
Unfortunately, my GOAT, my MVP Bendy, had to DQ.
Oh, tragic.
Will Dan has lost to Cloudy. Shout out to Cloudy, working very hard. CCE Esports having that grudge with Slim. You know they have a vendetta.
Yeah.
In the static pool that we watched earlier, how's Sage going? Sage beating Caitlyn, unfortunately. Me and her haven't made a bet to drink like